أنا أحمد سيف بالحصى، رئيس مجلس إدارة جمعية المقاولين ورجل أعمال. هي مبادرة جيدة جدا في خلق مركز للثروات العائلية، لأنه من خلال التجربة الماضية برزت مشاكل كثيرة بالنسبة للثروات العائلية.
I would say the first and the most important is respect, communication, honesty, and understanding the culture of the family business in order for the family business to sustain for generations and to prosper. When I sit with my father and we discuss a lot of family issues, I feel that my voice is heard, and he takes, my opinions into consideration, because we know how to talk. When we sit with men, it's a different way in how to, discuss issues or family issues, or, think outside the box.
One of my responsibilities is to also look after the legislation and regulation in the DIFC, and in that context, I want to give you some detail today in relation to our private wealth offering and that how it also affects family businesses. We spent a lot of time with the federal government to put in place a UAE family business law.
لما نتكلم عن موضوع الثروات العائلية نحن نتكلم عن ركيزة هامة من ركائز الاقتصاد في الدول. لدينا أموال مشاعة بين الورثة لم تقسم بعد. مركز الثروات العائلية يتعامل مع الشيوع، حالة الشيوع في هذه الأموال. النمط التقليدي في أعمال المحاكم هي تقوم فعلا على أعمال القسمة، ولكن خروجا عن هذا النمط بدلا منها نستثمر خبرات المركز المالي في إدارة الأعمال وفي إنشاء الشركات وتوجيه الورثة، قد ما يكون توجه تثقيفي للورثة في هذا المجال التجاري، غير ملزم لهم ولا ملزم للمحكمة، وغير ملزم أيضا للمركز المالي، ولكن هي خدمة تثقيفية لأصحاب الأموال المشاعة بحسن استثمار هذه الأموال.
Hawkama is a corporate governance institute owned by the DIFC. We operate in the MENA region in the area of governance, sustainability, and we work with all different types of organizations, but also we work with the regulators to establish frameworks for good governance, codes of corporate governance, and so on. And we work with the companies and banks directly to support them in trying to improve their governance structures and practices. And we give training courses for directors and company secretaries and governance professionals.
The DIFC courts plays an important role within the center, especially with the DIFC Family Wealth Centre, since we believe most of our services cater for the family needs, such as the ones that I just mentioned. And we have future projects part of our strategic work plan 2022-2024, such as the notary service in the English language and the mediation service. As you know, many businesses, including family businesses, require a one-stop shop, a place that can cater for several services from dispute resolution up to mediation, where they can choose what is the best forum that caters for their needs. Mediation service, as you know, is a private setup for encouraging settlements between closed doors, and that is quite an important service for family businesses. So these are really our future projects that cater for the needs of family businesses and any businesses within the UAE and beyond.
DIFC, one of the key pillars of its offering was always in relation to family wealth and private wealth. And it's no surprise in that context that the first license that was issued in the DIFC was issued to a private bank, and many after that. If you look at on the one hand, sort of the legislative regime, the laws and regulations, we provided a fair amount of flexibility for families and private wealth to structure their wealth in this region or in the center. And if you then, on the other hand, look at the availability of service providers, sort of a center of excellence in relation to services providers, I think the two have combined quite nicely